At that time, I wanted a change in my life, the kind of change that will take me places where I meet new people and I learn from them. I was really excited when I arrived in Jakarta, Indonesia. I didn't have any hesitation at all because I spend most of my work inside the office, drafting reports and articles and strategizing on communication plans. But with the little time that I did spend with the communities outside, I get those stories and then share them in the platforms that we use, whether online or in the reports that we use at YCAB. And I feel good about that because I'm able to share these inspiring stories of how these women are encouraged that because of the microfinancing program, they're able to send their children to school in the Rumah Belajar, so the learning centers of YCAB. Or the students are excited again and they're dreaming bigger because they have access to education. So I guess through writing these stories, I'm able to inspire and also be an extension of goodness like people at YCAB. I absolutely love the atmosphere at YCAB, and it's my favorite thing, really. The kind of atmosphere is really very helpful and people are very encouraging, and that's the kind of push that you need from people you work with.
Well, the Service for Asia Fellowship was designed as an 18-month experience for young working professionals who want to do good. Indonesia is a big part of ASEAN. Indonesia is one of the leaders in our region and one of the most thriving, if not probably the most thriving non-profit sectors in Southeast Asia. And I can't think of a better place than YCAB for our fellows to be there. It is an exciting time for us to be able to know what our fellows are up to, the things they are doing on the ground and the things they are learning. And when they go back to all their respective jobs in their old companies or in new companies in new sectors, now they understand the challenges. They will be able to contribute far greater for the development and the betterment of societies.
When Martin told me about the program, Service to Asia Fellowship, I was very excited because it's really sounds, great program. And when Regina came to our door, we were very happy because she's very helpful, she's very sweet, and that's the idea. You see, she becomes the extension of goodness. For that, we are grateful for SMU and Martin, of course, to give us an opportunity for this experimental program.
Working for the social sector really has its challenges, and for one to understand it completely, one has to be a part of it. And that's what volunteering does. It really immerses the person in understanding what the real issues are because they talk to the beneficiaries, the people who are really experiencing those problems. And by doing so, you are able to craft solutions. And I absolutely recommend it to people to volunteer. People have to pay it forward because there's so much inequality in this world, and even just for a short while, people should do it. People should volunteer.